Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Alex of Small Cars Direct and I'm here to present this rather great looking Ford Focus 1 litre SCTI EcoBoost Titanium. As you can see, it's finished in the metallic grey and it's actually known as Midnight Sky Metallic, registered on a 62 2012 registration. And it's covered 86,912 miles from new. It's my job to give you a full and comprehensive view around the vehicle, so I'm going to do that right now by walking around the car from around a couple of metres away, and then I'll go around for a second time, zooming in on some of the key areas that you'd probably like to see, and then I'll also move inside the car. I'll also take it for a very short drive to show you that it starts, idles, fine, moves, and it also comes back in reverse. All goods, and that's about it really. That's what you can expect. It's got MOT that runs to March 2022 and it's really well equipped as well as looking fantastic. So what I'll do now is I'll move to the front of the car. I'll work top down, so we'll take a look at the roof. Unfortunately, the vehicle has been sat underneath a pine cone tree, so you can see a few little dents in there that I'm highlighting to you. And really the aim of the video is to give you guys the confidence to come and see it, knowing full well what to expect. I don't want to leave any stone unturned here. There's a little chip at the very bottom of the screen there. And as we zoom in on the wing mirror cover on the driver's side, you'll see it as imperfection free. That's looking fantastic. And then I'll zoom in on all the wheels as I go around. That is virtually unmarked. Really, really bright wheel. And loads of tread remaining on that driver's side front tyre. Looking closely at the bonnet, you'll see that it's in pretty tidy condition, considering the car is over 8 years of age now. And if I had to be picky, there is one obvious stone chip, and that is where I'm running my finger over right now. And in regards to the size versus my nail, it's still relatively small, and nevertheless it is there. Zooming in on the headlights, you'll see that they're both nice and clear. All the badging on the front end looks nice. No sign of any moisture build-up or any cracking. And the fog lights, again, same story. Number plate looking good. Nice gloss black inserts looking in fresh order. So on the whole, minus the few small marks at the front end, it's looking very good indeed. Wing mirror cover. Again, very presentable, few minor marks, I'd say around 9 o'clock on the wheel, and also down below around 6 o'clock you'll find a few minor marks. Again, ample amounts of tread remaining. I must say the paintwork in the sunlight does look lovely. Taking a look down the near side, trying to pick out any obvious dents. There's just one that I can see just on that swage line there, unfortunately. It doesn't detract from the overall bright appearance, and it's certainly not large by any means, but it is there. So yeah, if I had to be critical, I'd point that out. And there's also a deep scratch mark on the passenger door, but I'll zoom in on that a bit later. This tyre here then, again, you've got loads of tread there, probably around 4.5 to 5 mil worth of tread remaining, which is loads. And you've got rear park sensors fitted to the rear. All the lights are looking good, and glass is nice. No real imperfections to make you aware of on the rear end here. It's all looking good. Must say Midnight Sky Metallic. I'd probably call it a grey blue if I had to. And if we take a look into the boot, you'll see a cavernous sized boot area. Loads of room in here. And the boot floor looking nice and presentable. Nice and fresh. And then you've also got 60/40 split fold rear seats, space saver spare wheel with toolkit underneath. Parcel shelf does open and close a-okay, but it is just loose on that side. In regards to the actual operation, as you can see, it doesn't affect the actual operation of the parcel shelf or boot itself. You've got a little bit of corrosion on the edge of that Ford badge, but on the whole, looking good. Looking down the offside, paintwork again, lovely and shiny, loads of reflections off that paint, which is nice to see. Bright silver 16-inch alloy wheel, again, loads of tread matching across the axle there, which is always good to see. Moving to the front of the car, you'll see you've got a little bit of lacquer that's come off the paintwork there, comparing it against the size of my thumb. That's probably it in regards to imperfections. I think what I've missed, like I mentioned earlier, actually, you've got a little mark, deep scratch actually in the passenger rear door. And we've actually got the exact matching paint code, touch-up paint. So that might be something that you wish to touch in just to take your eye off it and to protect the metalwork underneath. So obviously we'll hand that over to the prospective new buyer. And then what we'll do now, we'll jump inside the car, talk you through some of the key features, because being the titanium, obviously it's high spec. So multifunction steering wheel, driver's seat looking nice and clean. You've got the audio controls with voice control, trip computer, and also cruise control with speed limiter mounted to the steering wheel. And you've also got auto lights, front fogs, as I've already shown you, and rear fog obviously as well. 4 electric windows. You've also got electrically adjustable wing mirrors and seat base height adjustment, 6-speed manual gearbox, and you've also got the premium Sony audio system with Bluetooth, auxiliary input, USB and DAB radio. 86,912 miles. And I'm going to jump in the rear here for you just to show you everything from all angles. The back of the seats, nice and clean. Door cards looking good. There's no obvious marks to make you aware of. Headrests present, and as you can see, you've got side airbags. You've also got ISOFIX. Mileage is 86, and servicing has been carried out at 12,000 miles, 24,000, 28,000, 34,000, 50,000, 69,000, and most recently serviced at 86,912 miles. So just serviced, ready for the new owner to jump in and enjoy. And moving into the passenger side front, you'll see you've got the stainless steel style forward emblazoned door entry sills. Passenger door card looking good. Obviously got front driver and passenger airbags with curtain airbags as well in the front, which is always nice to know. So it's going to be a safe place to be. We'll just pop the documents down here, of which there are absolutely loads of documents in the history file, which was always encouraging. And also got the leather covered center armrest, 12-volt power supply there to charge phones and devices, and there's the USB and auxiliary line in inputs. Glove box obviously working fine, locking wheel nut present in there. It's got hill hold assist, so it makes hill starts really easy. And obviously for those of you that are interested in buying, obviously I can show you that function on our test drive should you so wish. Just firing the car up here, showing you the front heated screen and rear heated screen. Obviously got climate control, which is nice, air conditioning coming on, and we've got Bluetooth for audio streaming and call streaming as well. DAB radio, which is nice to have. And I think what we'll do now is we'll go for a short drive forwards on this private car park. Just get up to 15-20 mile an hour, come to a stop, no problem, and then we'll just slip it into reverse and move all the way back. We do offer part exchange, nationwide delivery, and if you haven't already done so, please do check out our reviews. We've got over 200 plus 5-star reviews online, so don't just take our word for it. Go and see what our customers have to say about the buying experience here. And you can finance this vehicle with rates starting from just 6.9% APR. So really affordable rates of finance, and you can actually apply directly via the smallcarsdirect.co.uk website. Click on the focus, scroll down the page, check out the finance calculators and actually apply directly. And you can actually achieve anything up to 65 miles per gallon, which is the claimed extra urban miles per gallon figure, and road tax is just £30 a year to tax. Insurance group is just 14 out of 50, so it's going to be affordable to insure for the majority of us. And as you can see, there's no obvious signs of any leaks or any signs of any obvious damage in here, so it's all looking good. We're missing a washer bottle cap, which we've already got on order, so that's sort of likely to be there by the time you pick up or have delivered. And I think that's pretty much it. I really do hope the video's been of use. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch. We're open for viewings by appointment 6 days a week between 8 and 8. Payment method is via bank transfer or cash. So you can pay via those means. We've got 2 working Ford genuine remote key fobs. And what I'll do is I'll grab the key for you and I'll actually show you that locks and unlocks the car for you with no problems. You've got a set of carpet mats fitted, and I'll just grab that key for you now. We've been highly rated by Auto Trader for 3 years in a row. And as you can see, you've got the guards for the edge of the door, which protect when you open it against walls, etc. And then when you close the door, they tuck themselves back in, which is fantastic. It's not something I've ever seen before, but really, really handy little feature. There you go, car's locking and unlocking on the key. Any questions, please do get in touch, and hopefully I'll hear from some of you soon. Thanks for watching.